sometimes when you try to go on a certain site, like let's say YouTube, when you're at YouTube or like any type of social media when you're at school and you can't get on because it's not loaded, it's probably blocked by the school because maybe some students were not being appropriate on those social media sites. So, or sometimes some students may be watching in videos that are not school appropriate. So teachers have to block them for certain reasons, or sometimes they just don't work at school. So just be mindful of that. And if you want to watch YouTube, you can watch it at home. You can't watch it at school because it's probably blocked. And just be flexible with it. Pardon me while I eat my lunch. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I want to apologize, I haven't been posting very much this week. I've just been super busy trying to help my mom with the household chores and everything. And it's just been crazy. Like yesterday I had 2 appointments I had to help at home with. So it's just been like crazy with chores. So anyway, I'm sitting down and filming a video right now, and today I have a lunch and story time for you. If you're wondering what I'm eating pork fried rice for lunch. And today's lunch and story time is going to be the time I tried to get on YouTube on my school's computer, but I couldn't get on because it was blocked in the classroom. So this is a story about how I tried to get on YouTube in a classroom to show one of the students I was working with a video, but unfortunately because the site was blocked in the classroom, I couldn't get on. So I was super okay with that. So this is a story just to teach you guys that not all sites... Oh, I'm so sorry. My friend texted me and I got distracted. Anyway, not all sites are appropriate for school. Like let's say YouTube, because maybe some kids were watching videos that were not school appropriate during school. Well, and they may be blocked in the classroom because of that, and it just depends on the teacher and everything. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Sorry, I had a little bit of my food stuck in my mouth. So anyway, let's get started. This all started about, please excuse me. So this all started about 17 years ago. I was a freshman in high school. I was working in my 6th period class, which I was a TA in. I was in an act life skills class. Originally, I was supposed to be a student, but because I was more higher functioning than the kids in the class, I ended up being an aide. So I was working as an aide in the classroom. I didn't get paid. I was a student aide. Anyway, so I was in the classroom, and this girl wanted to go on YouTube, and I decided to help her get on YouTube. So as I was trying to get on, I realized the website wasn't working, and I'm like, what? So I tried refreshing the page, and apparently the website was not loading in the classroom. So I was like, oh, this is weird. So then I raised my hand so I can ask the teacher what's going on, and I asked him, excuse me, YouTube's not working on the computer, and this girl wanted to watch like a music video or something, and blah 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 blah, and I can't get on. Is everything okay? And then he tells me, so I think he doesn't, I don't remember exactly what he tells me, but this is what I think he did tell me exactly. So I'm just guessing. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently I blocked YouTube in the classroom or something, or the school blocked YouTube, or blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure, but some kids or something were caught watching inappropriate videos in the classroom, or I caught some kids watching some inappropriate videos in the classroom, and I had to block the website on the computer.
So I was like, oh, this girl wanted to watch like a music video or something, and she wanted to watch it because she had finished all her work or something. So the teacher told me, unfortunately, that YouTube wasn't allowed in the classroom because some kids were watching it, and then he had to block the website because I think he had to block it just because he caught some kids watching a video on YouTube that wasn't appropriate, which I was okay with. So I politely tell the girl, I'm sorry, we can't get on YouTube. So the girl was totally nice and fine with it. So we decided to go on one of the educational games that the teacher had assigned her. And I don't remember what the game was, but it was like one of the computer games that was for the school. And or we went on like a school appropriate website. I think it was funbrain.com or something. I can't remember what it was, but we went on some kind of school website instead of YouTube because we couldn't get on YouTube in the classroom, which I was fine with. And the girl was totally fine with because she wasn't mad or anything. We just couldn't get on YouTube because she wanted to watch a YouTube video or something and we just couldn't get on. So we decided to just go on one of the typing websites that the teacher had assigned to us, which we were fine with, and we decided to forget about not being able to get on YouTube. So the moral of the story is that some classrooms don't allow you on certain websites at school, like let's say YouTube, because maybe some kids were watching some not very appropriate videos, or just certain reasons, and sometimes the internet just doesn't work in at school very well. So just be flexible, and you can always ask the teacher what other site you can go on, like an educational site and stuff, and that's totally fine. I mean, it's okay to go on YouTube, but if you're gonna watch certain videos on YouTube, you should always make sure they're YouTube appropriate. And sometimes some schools just block YouTube because they don't want kids watching inappropriate web things at school, which is completely understandable because school is a place of learning. School's not a place of just sitting and watching in YouTube too, which is fine. My apologies, I accidentally was still chewing when I started recording. So that was the story about the time I tried to go on YouTube at school, but it was blocked in the classroom I was in. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video made you understand how sometimes when you want to go on social media sites at school, not all of them are school appropriate. So sometimes the school has to block them because maybe they caught kids watching inappropriate videos, like let's say inappropriate videos on YouTube or saying inappropriate stuff on social media at school. So sometimes they just have to get blocked for certain reasons, and that's totally fine. So thank you guys so much. Understandable. Things like YouTube and social media sites should be used at home, not at school. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.
If you like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos.